Most people think God's blessings look obvious. A bigger house, more money, a life that finally makes sense. But what if that belief is the reason you feel like you're missing out? What if you've already been blessed and you just didn't recognize it? Stay with me, because today we're going to uncover 5 things, simple things, quiet things, that most people overlook every single day. And if you have even one of them, truly have it, then you are not behind in life. You are already blessed. And the third one, most people don't realize its value until it's gone. Number 1, peace in your mind, not happiness. Peace. Those are not the same thing. Happiness depends on circumstances. Peace exists despite them. Most people are chasing happiness, but the truth is, happiness is fragile. It disappears the moment life gets difficult. Peace doesn't, and that's what makes it rare. Look around. There are people with everything the world says you should want. Money, success, attention, and they cannot sleep at night. Their minds are loud, restless, always searching for something else. But then there are people, maybe even you, who can sit in silence and feel okay. Not perfect, not problem-free. Just okay. That calm feeling? That's not normal. That's a gift. The Bible says the peace of God surpasses all understanding. That means it doesn't make sense. It shows up in moments where it shouldn't. And if you've ever felt it, even briefly, you know exactly what that means. But here's what most people miss. They treat peace like something small, something ordinary, when in reality, people are spending years and thousands of dollars trying to find what you already carry inside. If your mind can rest even for a moment, don't take that lightly. That is not luck, that is blessing. Number 2, you had food today. I know, you've heard this before. Be grateful for food. And it sounds basic. So you nod and move on. But stop for a second. Actually think about it. Right now, somewhere not far from you, someone is going to sleep hungry. Not by choice, not for discipline, but because they don't know when their next meal will come. And you? You ate today. Maybe it wasn't perfect. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted. But it was there. And here's the deeper truth. The difference between having food and not having food is not small. It's everything. Most people don't understand hunger. Real hunger, the kind that keeps you awake. The kind that turns survival into your only focus. And because we don't understand it, we overlook the blessing of not experiencing it. But here's what most people miss. God didn't have to provide that meal. There was no guarantee. Yet somehow it showed up, again and again and again. That consistency, that quiet provision, that's not random, that's grace. And the moment you slow down enough to see it, gratitude changes everything. Number 3, someone would answer if you called. This one is different. This one is deeper than people think. Look at your phone, not your contacts list, not your followers, just one question. Is there at least one person you could call at 2 a.m. and they would pick up? Not text you later, not ignore it, not respond when it's convenient, but actually pick up. If the answer is yes, you are wealthy in a way the world cannot measure. Because loneliness is one of the biggest crises in the world right now. People are surrounded by others, but still feel alone. They have conversations, but no connection. They have attention, but no support. And you? You have someone real, someone who knows you, knows your story, and still stays. That is not common. That is not guaranteed. That is intentional. God places people in your life for a reason. And here's what most people miss. They only realize the value of that person after they lose them, after the calls stop, after the silence becomes permanent. Don't wait for that moment. If you have someone like that, protect that relationship. Nurture it. Reach out this week. Not because you need something, but because you recognize what you already have. Number 4, you woke up today. Don't rush past this. Most people do. They hear it and dismiss it. But think about it carefully. You didn't earn today. You didn't qualify for it. You didn't apply and get approved. You simply opened your eyes. And somewhere, someone didn't. Someone with plans, someone with goals, someone who thought they had more time, but they didn't wake up. No warning, no final goodbye, no second chance, and you did. That alone changes everything. Because every morning you wake up, it's not just another day. It's a message. God is saying, I'm not done with you yet. You still have purpose. You still have time. You still have something left to do. But here's what most people miss. They waste that gift, complaining about small things, rushing through the day, forgetting how rare it is to even have the opportunity. You woke up. That means your story is still being written. And as long as that's true, you are not behind. You are still in progress. Number 5, you still have faith. And this might be the most powerful of them all, because faith changes how you see everything else. Without faith, peace feels temporary, food feels random, people feel uncertain, life feels meaningless. But with faith, everything shifts. Faith gives direction to your life. It turns survival into purpose. It makes you look at a difficult season and say, this is not the end. And that matters more than you think, because life will challenge you. People will doubt you. Situations will break you. You will question yourself. But faith is what brings you back. Again and again and again. And here's what most people miss. The fact that you're watching this right now. The fact that something in you is drawn toward meaning, toward God, toward something bigger than yourself. That's not an accident. That's evidence. Even the smallest amount of faith matters. The Bible says faith the size of a mustard seed is enough. Enough to move forward. Enough to keep going. Enough to believe, even when nothing around you makes sense. If you still have that, even a little, then God hasn't given up on you, and you shouldn't give up on yourself. Protect that faith, feed it, because it multiplies everything else. Now let's step back for a moment. Most people are waiting for blessings that are loud, visible, impressive, but the deepest blessings are quiet. Peace in a chaotic world. A meal when others go without. One real person in a sea of noise. Another day to try again. And a faith that refuses to die. If you have even one of these things, you are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not lacking. You are blessed. And maybe the shift you need today isn't working harder, isn't chasing more. Maybe it's simply opening your eyes to what's already there. Because gratitude doesn't wait for more. Gratitude recognizes enough. If this message spoke to you, if something here hit deeper than expected, I want you to do one simple thing. Go to the comments and type one word, blessed, that's it. Because I want to see how many people are finally realizing that God has already been working in their life, even when they didn't see it. And if someone came to your mind while listening to this, share this with them. Because sometimes, the reminder of what we already have is the very thing that changes everything.